Why Lord Krishna smiled during the Kurukshetra War. Imagine standing on a battlefield where over 1 million warriors are ready to fight. The sound of conches shakes the earth, dust rises into the sky. Brothers stand against brothers. Teachers face their own students. Friends prepare to become enemies. In the middle of this unimaginable chaos, one person remains completely calm, Lord Krishna. And something extraordinary happens. He smiles. But why would Krishna smile at the beginning of one of history's greatest wars? Was it happiness? Was it confidence? Or was there a much deeper truth hidden behind that smile? Let's discover the answer. The moment that changed everything. The battlefield of Kurukshetra was not just a place of war, it was a battlefield of the human mind. Arjuna, the greatest warrior of his time, looked across the battlefield. He saw his beloved grandfather Bhishma, his respected teacher Dronacharya, his cousins, friends, relatives. His heart became heavy, his body trembled, his famous bow, Gandiva, slipped from his hands. He looked at Krishna and said, "How can I fight those whom I love? Even victory feels meaningless." At that moment, Krishna smiled, not because Arjuna was weak, but because Krishna knew that Arjuna's confusion was about to become the greatest spiritual lesson ever given to humanity. Krishna saw beyond the battlefield. While everyone else saw war, Krishna saw truth. He knew that Arjuna was identifying only with the physical body. Krishna wanted him to understand something eternal. The soul is never born, the soul never dies. Bodies change just as we change clothes. The soul changes bodies. Death is not the end, it is only another step in an endless journey. Krishna smiled because he understood what no one else could see. The purpose of the war. Many people ask, if Krishna loved peace, why did he support war? The answer is simple. Krishna never encouraged violence. He encouraged righteousness. Before the war began, every effort was made to avoid conflict. Peace was requested, compromise was offered. Even 5 villages were enough for the Pandavas, but greed rejected every opportunity. When injustice continues unchecked, protecting dharma becomes a duty. Krishna's smile reflected complete confidence that truth would eventually triumph. The greatest lesson. Krishna then gave Arjuna one of the most powerful teachings ever spoken. Do your duty, but do not become attached to the results. How often do we worry about success, failure, recognition, money, approval from others? Krishna teaches us that peace comes when we focus on our actions instead of constantly worrying about outcomes. The wisdom remains just as relevant today as it was thousands of years ago. The universal form. To remove every remaining doubt, Krishna revealed his divine universal form. Arjuna saw countless suns shining at once, infinite worlds, countless beings, the entire universe existing within Krishna. Time itself, creation, preservation, destruction. Everything was part of the same divine reality. Arjuna understood that Krishna was not merely his charioteer, he was the supreme reality guiding all existence. What Krishna's smile means today, most of us will never stand on a battlefield like Kurukshetra, But every day we fight battles within ourselves: fear, stress, anger, failure, loss, uncertainty. Whenever life becomes difficult, we become like Arjuna. We forget our strength, we forget our purpose. Krishna's smile reminds us that every challenge carries an opportunity for growth. Every hardship teaches wisdom. Every obstacle builds character. The hidden secret. Perhaps Krishna smiled because he already knew that goodness would never truly be defeated. Darkness may appear powerful, but even the smallest light removes it. Truth may be delayed, but it is never destroyed. This is the timeless message of the Bhagavad Gita. Remain calm, remain truthful, perform your duty, trust the divine plan. The real Kurukshetra is not somewhere outside us, it exists within our own hearts. Every day we choose between anger and compassion, fear and courage, selfishness and righteousness. Every day we decide which side will win. Krishna's smile reminds us that when we live with wisdom, faith and selfless action, we can find peace even in the middle of life's greatest storms. So the next time life feels overwhelming, remember the smiling face of Lord Krishna, because that smile is not merely a smile, it is an invitation to live with courage, wisdom, and unwavering faith. Jai Shri Krishna. If this message touched your heart, please like this video, share it with your loved friends, and subscribe for more.